We're joined by field hockey head coach Rupert Lewis after a 2-1 victory over Plymouth State today in a non-conference game, the final regular season home game of the year, and a huge win over the Panthers. It came in 14-1. Coach Lewis, just talk about the victory and how big that is going into the playoffs.
I think this is a huge victory for us. Today, the young ladies played an outstanding game. I'm so proud of my team. They responded very well. The quality of the game was where it should have been for us getting into postseason. I think we knew we had a great adversary here, and the history of both programs playing against each other, we've had our split games. I recall playing Plymouth on our home field for an ECAC tournament bid to go to the championship, and we again came up big that day. I think if you watch the history of the field hockey program this year, this was one of the best games played to date.
Definitely, and of course Plymouth State won the ECAC championship last year. They've had great success over the years. 6 seniors. Today was, of course, senior day, being the regular season home finale. Kind of talk about this class. It's a big class, a contributing class, and a group that's kind of, I think, in my opinion anyway, watching them for 4 years, they've had a big role in where the program is today.
I think each one of these seniors individually has had a huge impact on our program. All these players were recruited by me, and I think individually they have their own unique contribution. Starting with our goalkeeper, who has been relentless. I think Meg Johnson has had one of her best seasons to date. Sierra Bartel, great leadership since last year, having worked so hard to get back on track and be a really contributing forward midfielder. Her game has reached to another level, and I think they understand what it takes to win and to get to that next level. There's a young lady that I can't speak. It's volumes, Olivia Tourangeau. She does not get as much playing time, but she's one of the highly motivated and supportive players on our squad. She continually gets work done, and I ask a lot of these young ladies, but I think they respond each in their own unique way. It's a unique class, and they've done a lot of work for this program. I think they've definitely contributed. Amanda Sebastio, I ended up recruiting her, going to Massachusetts 3 or 4 times to watch her play, and she's having a great year. She scored some 2 critical goals, 2 or 3 games in our conference play, and she's playing some really good field hockey. Everyone has contributed. Renee Leach, the same. Got hurt today, shook it off, came back on the field. She was a trooper. Ashley Walker as we call her. I think one of the most steady sticks you will ever have. Does not complain, really puts her heart and soul in her game. And I will tell you, she's not one of the girls that get a lot of spotlight, but without her, our defense wouldn't be where it's at.
Definitely. A special class. And now, coming off this big win, you're heading into the NAC tournament as a number 2 seed. You're going to host Simmons College, a number 7 seed, on Saturday at 2 o'clock. Nothing unusual for your program to be hosting a conference tournament game. And Simmons seems to be kind of a tough 7 seed. You beat them 3-2 early in the season, and they came back and scored some late goals and made it a tight contest. Speak of the tournament, the atmosphere you expect, and what you expect from Simmons College.
I think the tournament this year is going to be a very exciting tournament. There is no one team that really separates themselves from the field. All games are going to be very important. The team that comes out and wants it more is a team that will win. We do respect the Simmons team as a very worthy adversary. I think this year I will commend the coach on doing a tremendous job getting that team to where they are now. She's done a super job with the players that she's had. And we will be ready for the team. Like any opponent that you face, you get your team prepared mentally, emotionally, and physically for that game. We've done our research. We know what needs to happen. And this win is a tremendous momentum going into postseason. I think the girls are going to ride on that wave and really take over. You will see some of the best field hockey from St. Joe starting on Saturday.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to that. And this group has so much playoff experience from their freshman year on, so they all know exactly what to expect coming up. Well, thank you, Coach, for your time. Congratulations on the big win today, and good luck in the tournament.
Thank you.